What's up, fellas? It's your boy Schema back with another episode for the Dynasty for the over and under 56. Who score a lot of points? Who can hold their opponents down? The first matchup that we're gonna talk about. Before we get to that, we got Bino on the show along with Solomon Kane. What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
What it
What's
do?
up? You're about to get into these games, see what y'all got to think.
Yeah.
Let's go on. The first game is a divisional matchup. The Panthers and the Saints. Panthers coming with a 3-3 record, and the Saints are just 0-5. All right, Bino, we're gonna come to you first. What you think about this matchup for what's going over and under 56?
I got this matchup being over 56. I see C. Robinson playing some real tough football, real smart football, and he playing against the Saints, who don't have a really good record right now. I think it's gonna be a defensive game, but I do got this game over 56 with the Panthers taking the W.
Okay, Solomon Kane, what's your thoughts?
I agree with Bino, man. I think the Saints ain't been playing too good. Defense been struggling. They've been struggling on offense, defense. I think that the Panthers been playing pretty good. I played them early this season. Well, a couple games ago, and man, he balling, bro. So he can put up some points. That defense can put up some points. So I think it's gonna be probably a lot of defensive touchdowns for C. Rob. And probably a couple offensive touchdowns. So yeah, I'll take this. I think it's gonna be over, bro, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna have to disagree. I like the under. C-Rob is 6th in third down conversion. The Saints is 30th. He could keep the ball and score a lot of points and make it go over, but he's one of the best third down percentage guys. I expect him to control the game with McCaffrey. He got Jenkins in the backfield. Still got DJ Moore, solid weapon on the outside. But I'm sticking with the under. I expect C-Rob to control the game. Moving on to the next game, we got the Falcons. Right now, he's like, you gotta go against the Bucks, man. You gotta go against the Bucks. Man, you see this game going, especially when he's 2-4, going up against a Bucks team that's 5-1. Solomon Kane.
Man, I think the Bucks gonna put up, man. He number one in the NFC right now in offense yards, look like. I think the Falcons like number 3. So I kind of think that this game right here, I think it's gonna be over, man, for sure. I think the Bucks gonna make Nuke do a couple mistakes, throw a couple pick sixes. Probably gonna get about 21 points off the pick sixes, and I think he probably gonna put up another 21 on offense. I got this game going over, bro. I think Bucks gonna get the win. I think the Falcons might put up about 21 points in this game. So yeah, I take this game. I think it's gonna be over, bro.
Okay, how about you, Bino?
Yeah, I had to agree, man. I think it's definitely going to be over. It's a divisional game. Like you mentioned, both pass-happy users. So definitely taking the over, and I'm definitely taking the Bucks on this one, pulling it out.
Okay, coming into this game, the Falcons are 14th in third down conversion percentage, and the Bucks are 3rd. So that tells you who's going to dominate the game right away. Nash's going to have a heck of a defensive game, but I don't see it happening. I like the over as well. Moving on to the next, you got the Jags, who are 3-3 at this point, lead the division. The Colts are 2-5, got to be hungry for a win. He's been playing solid ball, just been on the short end of the stick as of late. Solomon Kane, how you figure this game gonna go? You know a thing or two about defense.
The Colts and who is it? The Colts and
Jacksonville Jags.
Jags, yeah, the Jags. Oh man, this game could be. I think it might be. It could be a close game, man. I think I'm gonna take under on this one. I think that it's gonna be a real close game. Both teams have good defenses, so I think it's gonna be pretty close. Maybe one side I'd say the Colts might make a few mistakes on offense and probably lose a close one to the Jags. So yeah, I think this under. I think this game might be about 40 points, man. So yeah, under 56 for sure.
All right, good point. How you see this game playing out, Bino?
Yeah, the exact same point. The exact same take, right? I think this game gonna be under 56. It's another divisional matchup, and both defenses are nice. I actually got the chance to play the Colts earlier, and he is not to be slept on. I think the Colts gonna take this one actually, but I do have this being a defensive battle under 56 for this one.
Coming into this game, it's a big surprise. The Jaguars led by under 32nd in third down conversion percentage, the last in the league, and the Colts are
Wow.
13th. So, I mean, the Colts can move the ball, good third down management. It's going to be an under. I got to go with the under. Got to go with the under. All right, moving on to the next. You got the Cowboys, who are 2-3 right now, going up against the high-powered Washington football team at 5-1. All right, Bino, how you see this game playing out?
I think this game gonna be under. This gonna be another defensive battle. I think Hick Sick Bus is gonna show up. But we can't sleep on the Cowboys offense either. I think, they're really, really good. It's a really good matchup. Two different giants on two different sides of the ball. It's gonna be a slugger under 56, but I got the Cowboys taking a W in this first matchup.
How about you, Solomon Kane?
I think this game might be over me, man. I think by the Cowboys throwing the ball so much, Bus like to play that defense to catch you slipping. You know what I mean? Like to, play off your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Or turnovers. Bus can he can turn the game around if he get a few turnovers on the Cowboys. So I think this game might be over, man, because they both can put up points. You know what I'm saying? It might be right at 56, man. Maybe right at 57, 58 points in this game, man. Could be, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take the over, and I got the Cowboys probably pulling this one off, like Bino said, that first one.
All right. Okay. Now, I will have to go with the over in this game as well. I like the over with you, Solomon Kane. I like the over. Big time.
Yeah.
I really think the Cowboys going to play fast-paced.
Yeah.
The Washington football team been playing fast-paced. Got the Hick stick, cause a quick turnover and score off of that. But check this out, it's a keynote. The Washington football team is only 20th in third down conversions and still scoring a lot of points. That means, you're 20th in third down percentage. What you can do is make up for it with big plays.
Yep.
And the Cowboys are 18th. So look out for this game. I mean, Bino might win this one because it could slightly go under, but I'm going to go with the trend. I like the over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Moving on to the next game, you got the Giants, who are 1-4, pulled out a victory, going up against the hungry Pats after a loss. Bills. He's 4-3 at the moment. Okay, Bino, you want to talk about your game?
Absolutely. I think this game's gonna be under 56. But honestly, I got the Patriots taking the W. I think the Giants have a really good team, right? But honestly, I'm getting my running back, so it's about to be a run-heavy game. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know now. I got the Pats taking the W, using that defense to step up and win it all.
How about you, Solomon Kane?
Yeah, I got the Pats taking this game right here. I mean, the Giants been playing. He got a solid team over there. I think that team been really giving him a little push. You know what I'm saying? That he just got to kind of, take his time and play a little smarter. But I think the Pats definitely gonna take this one. It could be a over in this game. This game can get ugly if the Giants make some mistakes early in this game. Or it could, I think he might make some early mistakes and Bino might strike off him, and then I think Bino might slow it down in the second half and just kind of, run that rock and, kind of run that clock out and get the game over with. You know what I'm saying? So I got this game. It could go under, man. I think it probably could go under. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to under, man. I don't think Bino going to try to step on him because that team loaded, man. And if, you try to go too hard, you can beat yourself. You know what I'm saying? So he got some good DBs over there, so I wouldn't be throwing the ball too much. You know what I mean? So this game can be a under, man. I think Bino going to kind of, feed off those mistakes that he gonna make early in that first half, and then just take that ball and pound it. You know what I'm saying? He getting his running back. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, I think it's gonna be an under, man. Patriots getting the win.
I gotta agree. This game gonna be so far under, dog. You ain't gonna be able to breathe up on the water.
Yeah.
You're gonna drown. This
Yes,
game
indeed.
going way under. You might as well.
Yeah.
You might as well get. You might as well get ready to bury all your whole team underground. That's
Yeah.
how far it's gonna be. Coming into this game, Bino is only 31st in third down percentage. You can't go in there against the Giants with that. And the Giants are 23rd. It's gonna be a slugfest. I see a slugfest. There's no way this game goes over. There's no way it's gonna go over. I love that.
Oh,
All right. Moving on to the next game, you got the Cardinals that are 3-2 right now, going up against the Browns, who's sitting at 500 at 3-3. Two of the most explosive teams, two of the better users. Seem like they're taking a break right now. All right, Solomon, how you see this game playing out?
Man, this game is gonna be over, man. Straight up, man. I think it's gonna be a slugfest. They're gonna be throwing the ball all over the place. Gonna be a lot of picks, maybe. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be over, bro. As far as winning the game, I think I'm gonna give it to the Browns. I think he a pretty good, solid user. Got some good defense, kind of balanced. OG got some solid game too. You know what I'm saying? Been playing pretty good, but I think I'm gonna get this to the Browns, and I think it's gonna be over for sure. Might be about 70 points in this game, man.
All right, how about you, Bino?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be over. Like you said, it's gonna be high scoring, a lot of passing. I think, like you said, the defense will drive the score up, right? It's a pick six somewhere in this game somewhere. You know, I got the Cards taking the W though. I think that defense is still a top 5 defense when it comes to letting up the yards, and if it comes to a shootout, I like the numbers. You know, so I'm gonna go over, and then Cards taking the W on this.
All right. I'm gonna look at this like a playoff matchup. The Cards are third in third down percentage. That's great. And you got a defense to go along with that. And the Browns are 10th in third down percentage. So like you guys said, they can go up and down the field. We know they can stop each other. But I'm gonna go against you guys and go with the under, because I feel the Cards D lines gonna put pressure on the Browns. Get a lot more sacks this game. I feel the Browns got the user skills and to slow down the Cardinals offense. So I don't see too much scoring in this game. I mean, it'd be more like a methodical approach, I believe, when they send a message in the first half. So I'm gonna go with the under. Moving on to the next game, you got the Eagles versus the Bills. The Eagles are at 4-1 versus the Bills at 4-3. Okay, going into this game, you got two high-powered offenses going at each other. Guys who can make plays on defense as well. Okay, Bino, how you see this game playing out?
And you said it, high-powered offense. This game gonna be over 56. I see a lot of passing. I'm gonna call this right now. I think tight end Knox. I think he's gonna score at least 2 touchdowns, and I think it's gonna be at least 2 pick sixes in this game. This game gonna be over 56, and I think the Bills might walk away with this one. It's gonna be a shootout though. This is gonna be entertaining.
Okay, how about you, Solomon McCain?
This game right here, man. I think the Eagles got a solid defense, man. They've been balling on defense. I don't think they're gonna let them Bills put up too much. I know it seemed like it might be over, but I think the Eagles probably gonna hold them down. It can be close. I think it might be about 42 points in this game. I think it's gonna be under. And I'm gonna get a win to the Eagles, man. I think the Eagles defense win championships in my book. I go with the best defense, man. I think I think the Eagles got like the top 3 defense right now in the league, man. He picking shit off. He got like 18 picks. You know what I'm saying? So it might be ugly, bro. It could get ugly, you dig? So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the Eagles because the Bills like to throw that ball. I think the Eagles got that secondary to hold it down. I think they're gonna probably pull out the dub. Close game though. You know what I'm saying? So I give them under about 42 points scored in this game.
And that's is that even after the Bills is number 1 in passing yards?
Yeah, they number 1. I did number 1 in passing yards. I think they got the number 1 offense too. You dig? So like I say, I'm going with the D. They do have the number 1. That rookie been going off, man.
Right.
He been slinging that rock, bro. You dig? So I mean, man, he doing his thing. But I think the Eagles, man. I think Pope gonna come in there and try to hold that down. I don't think Pope. I think Pope gonna stop him on. He know what he got to stop. So you got to stop that passing game. I think he gonna come in with a plan and probably hold it down. I think it's gonna be a close one, man, real close. I give it to the Eagles.
All right. Well, the great Pope is 21st in third down percentage, and the Bills are 15th. So we'll see how it plays out. It got to go over. I mean, you can put your rent money on this one here. Two guys can go fast paced, but I think, like you said, it's gonna come down to the better defense that wins. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm just gonna stick with the over. Okay, moving on to the next game, you got Bruce of the 49ers, who's 4-1, going up against the Rams. They're not playing that bad right now. He's 2-3. Two guys that play well on the defensive side of the ball. But this game gonna be about who gets the most interceptions and come out on top. Okay, Solomon McCain, how you see this game playing out?
This game could be under, man. I think it can be under defense. Probably a good defensive game. I think both offenses kind of struggling right now. I don't think either in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go ahead on and go with the defense side of the ball. I think Bruce can play some solid defense. The Steelers. What is the Steelers? You said the Steelers or the?
No, it's the Rams.
The Rams. Yeah,
managed by Flair.
Yeah, the Rams. Flair, man. Flair plays some solid D, man, but I think it's gonna be under, man. I think it's gonna be, it might be a little lopsided, but I think it's gonna be under. I think the 49ers gonna probably pull this one out, man. It'll probably be about 35 points in this game, maybe 40 points in this game also.
Okay, Bino, what you take?
I'm gonna have to go over, man. I think, like you mentioned when you first started, Scheme, you said, pretty much whoever plays smarter football is gonna win this game. And I think the 49ers have done nothing but that pretty much for the majority of the year. So I think, it's gonna be a high scoring game. I think, 49ers might get 3 offensive touchdowns, 2 defensive touchdowns. I do expect Flair to put up points and put up a fight. It is a divisional matchup, but I do have the 49ers winning this game, and I think it's gonna be over.
Well, I'm gonna have to agree with Solomon McCain on this one. I like the under unless Flair throw like 3 pick sixes. Coming into the game, this is Bruce type ball. He's 9th in third down percentage, so it means he can move the ball methodically down the field, keep Flair out the field, score, probably get a quick interception and score again. The Flair, on the other hand, is 16th in third down percentage. So, like in the middle, depends on what Flair shows up, but I don't care which Flair shows up. I like the under. Moving on to the next game, we got the Packers and the Vikings. The Packers are winless at 0-7. The Vikings are playing hard football every time he plays. He's at 3-2 right now. Two guys that know each other real well. If they're going to win games, it's normally based upon their defense. Okay, Bino, how you see this game playing out?
I think it's going to be over 56. I think Gav is catching his stride. I think Mo is still trying to, learn his team a little bit more. And they starting to know each other as well, right? So that could be a good thing or a bad thing as they just kind of recently got into the league. But I think Gav catching his stride. I think this is going to be over 56. Another divisional shootout, man. I think it's going to be a shootout. I don't know why y'all keep going over or under, man. I tell you, these games about to be shootouts, man. I got the over on this one, too.
Okay. Mr. Solomon McCain, these your division mates. Like the back of your hand. How you see this game playing out?
This game here, man. I'm gonna go with under me, bro. I don't think. I think that team that the Packers have over there is kind of hard to run the ball on them dudes, man. I think Gav can pretty much, he can throw the ball. He's pretty good. He can throw the ball. He can run it. He like to run the ball, but he can't throw the ball. I don't think he gonna beat them dudes running the ball. He gonna have to throw that ball. So I think he gonna have to play real smart on this one. I don't think he gonna come out and put up too many points unless the Cowboys throw some pick sixes, not the Cowboys, the Packers throw a couple pick sixes, which he, do sometimes. So if that game goes like that, it could be ugly. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a couple games get away from Mo like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with under, man, on this game. It's a divisional game. I think it's gonna be kind of close, man. I don't think it's gonna be. I think it might be like 30-10 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go ahead on and give the Vikings the win on this one, and I'm gonna go with under.
Okay, keynote. The Vikings are 29th in third down percentage. He likes to control the clock sometimes too, play good defense. And you got the Packers, that's a bunch of, some good running backs. He's 19th in third down percentage moving the ball. Gav just wants to win. You know what I'm saying? He just wants to win the game. So with that method, I'm just going with the under as well. I like the under in this. I don't see the Packers doing too much on offense. I really see an easy victory. If Gav get up, he might try to play around and get some stats, but he just going for the win. All right, moving on to the next. You got the Dolphins and the Jets. Dolphins are 6-1, going up against the hungry Jets team. And he's 3-4. Two division mates of Beano's. How you see this game playing out, Beano?
Yeah, this one's going to definitely be under. As I look at my notes, man, I think this is also a lock to be under. I think this is going to be a defensive game. When you think about it, you got Jalen Hurts and Young versus Tua and Wharton or Peters. I think, they're going to try to get the ball in the air, but they don't have to. These are defenses that will run the ball at any time. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to be a toss-up. I think it's going to be a defensive game. Whoever makes that one or two mistake is probably going to have that tide turn. I'm not even going to predict the winner because I really want both of y'all to lose. So this game's going to be under 56.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. You know a thing or two about defense, Mr. Solomon Kane. How you like this game?
Ooh, man, I think you got the Dolphins against the Jets, man. I think the Dolphins been playing good on offense, man. Both teams been playing pretty good on offense, man. So as far as the defense side, I know both teams can put up some points, but as far as the defensive side, man, I think it's going to come down to who can stop the other team, which I think the Dolphins might come out and pretty much make a couple stops. The Jets make a few mistakes sometimes, man, that can mess him up. It might be one or two plays can be the difference in this game. And I think it's going to be probably over, man. Well, I don't like to go with over in division games because they know each other well. I think both teams going to come out and try to play some defense, play careful. I think they're going to try to make a couple big plays on each side. So I'm going to go with the Dolphins with the win, man. I think he's going to come out and play some good D, play some good D and run the ball. So I think I give tight the win in the close game, man. It might be a 10-point win by the Dolphins. So I go with under.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the over in this game. I think Tightwell could put up enough points based on defensive stops. Right now he's 7th in third down percentage. Mr. Marley with the Jets is 28th. So that means you're gonna have to come, with some brand new plays. He runs a lot of plays, but that's a divisional game. So you got to come in and put a twist to it to get past your divisional opponent. So I think he'll do that and put up enough points. So I'm gonna ride with I'm not gonna score I give him about 21. So I'm gonna go with the over. All right, moving on to the next game. You got the high-powered Ravens, who are 6-0 undefeated, against the Seahawks, who are trying to find his name again at 2-3. Okay, how you see this game playing out, Solomon Kane? Ravens versus Seahawks.
Ravens versus Seahawks, man. I'm going with over, bro. Whenever Addy on the field, man, whenever he coaching something, man, I don't care if he coaching the Texans, the Saints, the Ravens, Addy can put up, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the Seahawks might give up some big plays in this game. He likes to throw the ball. Addy got a good defensive mind also. So I'm going to go with the over in this game. I'm giving the Ravens the win for sure.
All right. How about you, Bino?
Yeah, this is definitely going to be over for all the points that you made, Solomon, right? And on top of that, I think the Seahawks get their receiver back. I think he get tapped too. So I think it's going to be, it might be a shootout. I got the Ravens winning this game, but it's going to be over for sure, man. This is a lock. This is a lock. When you ask about the parlay, you can go ahead and say for this.
For real. Yeah, you can sign me up
Lock
too. Sign me up.
it up.
This is my number one right here. I put 20,000.
That sounds real good. You know why? Because the Ravens are second in third down percentage. He gonna move the ball, and the Seahawks are 11th. So that's good enough to move the ball too. So I expect a shootout. You got DK, Hollywood Brown. Oh yeah, these guys are ready. So look out. It's gonna be a very entertaining game.
Yeah, Lord.
And I like the over. Moving on to the next, you got the Bengals who are 2-4. Started off pretty good this season. Now it's in a slump. And you got, the Broncos, who trying to win out right now pretty much and regain, the division lead. He's 3-2. Okay, Bino, how you see this game playing out?
I got this one going over as well. We all know the stout passer that Mr. Sweets 99 is, and I think that Bengals, Taz, he has a very deliberate game. I think it's going to be, whichever has the, whatever user has the most efficient offense, I think is going to come out victorious. And that's going to be the Broncos in this game. I do have it being over. I think it's going to be high scoring as well out there in that AFC.
All right. That might be where my rent money go to. All right, Solomon McCain.
Yeah.
All right, Solomon McCain. What's your take?
Yeah, I think it's going to
Taz and Sweets for a long time.
Yeah, man. I've been watching both of them boys for some seasons now, man. For some cycles. I think they both can put up some points. I know for sure there's going to be over, bro. I think the Broncos might get the dub in a close one. Might be some high scoring, man. They might put up over 70 points in this one, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man.
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of bombs away on this one, bro. You got two good quarterbacks who can throw the ball. Good receivers on both sides. Yeah, I think it's gonna be some fireworks going on, bro. So I'm gonna give over. I think the Broncos gonna probably pull it off in a close one.
All right. Broncos actually 4th in the league in third down percentage. And you got Taz, who's 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna be close. I don't see it being close.
No.
22nd.
Think it's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah. Because it's 22nd on third down percentage. Sweet's hungry. Can't afford to lose another game at this point. Not right now anyway, because the Chargers are doing pretty good. SJ just got a big win against you. So I think you're gonna come in there hungry and try to put them away fast. So you got the tools to do it, but you can't sleep on Taz. You know what I'm saying? Taz hit you with a pick six real quick.
Yeah, I ain't sleeping on Taz. Taz can pull it off. He could. Taz ball, man. I think he can. His team put together pretty good too. Go ahead, though, man. We can move it on.
All right. Yeah, you can talk about all these DML games for hours.
Yeah. But
I don't see how these next two teams we're about to talk about made it to Monday night. We don't deserve to play Monday night right now. We're talking about the Titans and the Texans.
Oh
man. 2 losing records. 2-5.
Shit, boy.
Titans against the okay. I don't even want to show up for Monday night. I know what Marley did to me. I know what the did to me. It's Jags. 3 games on the 4 point. I only got beat down like once or twice. And we don't deserve to play Monday night. I like to switch. Let Bino play Monday night. You know what I'm saying? But how you see this game turning out, Bino? You AFC.
I got this one being under 56. I think, it's another divisional matchup. I think the teams are very even. So, I got this one being under 56. Last time I put my money on Watson, right? Deshaun Watson. I'm like, hey, he gonna do his thing, and
don't do
I think
it.
I got let down. So yeah, I'm gonna just let the divisional, thing do their thing. I do think the Titans gonna win, but it's definitely gonna be under 56.
Hey, we might give it away like we've been doing. All right, Solomon McCain, what's your take?
Yeah, this is gonna be under, man. The Titans, them Titans playing their defense. Y'all defense like at the bottom 7 right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going off the defense right now. I think it's gonna be kind of tight, a close game. It could be a toss up. I'm gonna get this one to the Titans though. This y'all first meeting, or this the second one?
Yeah, first meeting this year.
All right, it's the first meeting. Now, I'm gonna get this win. I'm gonna get this. Man, the Texans playing pretty good on offense though, man.
Keynote. I ain't lost to the Texans this whole cycle.
Oh man, yeah,
But
JB.
this is the Cardinals playbook. It might
I,
be his first time.
well, I tell you what, bro. If JB smoked too much, he smoked some of that, that real good, because when he smoked that good, he just throw the ball all over the place. He can't wait to throw the ball. But I think this game right here, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give it the under, man. I'm gonna go with a toss up, bro. I mean, his offense playing pretty good, but I know how he is. Sometimes he can smoke that weed and get a little too hyped. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, I know. I've waited before.
Get a little trigger happy, man, and go to throwing that ball to receivers he think open, and be a couple pick sixes over there. So you got Marshawn Lattimore over there, man, Jackson. They can take it back, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with under, man. Y'all might be like 38-20, 31-28 this game right here, man. Somewhere up in there.
31-28.
Yeah, somewhere up in there. Is that over? That's not over.
That's over.
That over. Is? Oh, well, it might be over then, man. It might go. I think it might be over, bro. It might be a little.
You gonna finalize with the over?
It's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the over because it might be some. It might be some pick sixes, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see, man. I think this is it's kind of hard to call this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and since I say 28-31, I'm gonna stick with that, man. I think it's gonna be somewhere up in there.
Tell you what, me and Jets just went over too. So it very well could be like that. It very well could happen. Tell you why. JB with the Texans is 5th in third down percentage. We're gonna have to get more stops this game and really take over the game. We're 12th in third down percentage, which is okay. Two guys that like to throw the ball a lot. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you do it. Sometimes JB might want to work in his running game. You got the new rookie back there named Rowe. So we're gonna have to, be focused, in the passing game in terms of defense, and also watch out for the run game. Based on the history, thinking I can go up and down the field, it is a new playbook, one of the most unique playbooks in the league. But I'm taking the over too. I got to believe in the over in this game, and that's it. So, in terms of parlays, who you got, Bino?
Ooh, man.
You still got the Ravens penciled in, right?
Yeah, they locked in. In.
Oh, so you like Ravens over? That's locked.
That's a lock for me. The Ravens over.
You like Ravens over?
I like. This is gonna be a stretch right here, but I like the Cowboys and Washington football team under. I like the Jags and the Colts under. Last one, I like the 49ers and Rams over.
Woo! No, tough. Okay, and what's your $2,000 bet?
I got to bet on myself, man. I got to bet on myself. Patriots, Giants under. I know that's an under game. I ain't that kind of guy. I don't be trying to put up the points. I'm just trying to get the W, man.
Hell yeah.
I heard that trying to get an over. No, that can come back to bite. Okay, Solomon Kane, what's your 14 parlay?
I mean, how many? 4 teams? All right, I'm gonna start with the Broncos and the Bengals. The Bengals over. Ravens, Seahawks. We already know that's locked in, right? All right, so that's over. I got the Packers and the Vikings. I'm gonna go with what we said under, right? I went with under.
Okay, your Packers and Vikings. You do have the under.
All right, we're gonna go with under. Then I'm gonna go with the Cardinals and the Browns over, man, for sure. Absolutely, right there. So,
what's your $2,000 bet?
My $2,000 bet, man. I gotta go with the Ravens and the Seahawks, man. They gonna go up, man. They putting up on this one. That's gonna be over for sure. $2,000, man. I might throw $2,500 on that. Put a little extra 5 on it.
Make sure. You know what I'm saying? We might start an account. We might get an Excel spreadsheet and see we can have the biggest pot at the end of the cycle. Let's start doing that.
We can do that.
All right. We'll see what's up. Everybody start out with 10 G's, see how far you come up.
Yeah, we can come up with a little system right here, man. We get the league, see if the league won't bet, man. Put a little pop stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Man, too much DM and then too much. Hey, dog, don't score, dog, about to win.
You ain't lying, dog. For real.
Well, my first shoe in, I'm gonna go with the Broncos over. I like that one there. Nice, fast-paced game. Control what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Both guys ain't gonna try to let up at all. Ain't nobody trying to conserve nothing. I'm gonna also go with, you know what? I
Man.
like I like this Giants under. And I'm gonna go with Giants under on that.
That's a smart play.
I think you'll control the Giants offense. I think he's gonna do likewise. But you'll eventually break out. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah, that's a good one. I forgot about the Falcons and the Buccaneers, man. That
And I'm gonna go with Bruce under too. I'm gonna go with Bruce going under. I think the 49ers gonna control the Rams. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you see defensive touchdowns, well, I'll just take my chances. And then you guys like this Ravens game a lot. You know, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going with the Jets. No, you know what? I'm taking the Vikings under. This is the under for me. Vikes under.
Right.
Under. Now, in terms of $2,000 bet, the one that you want to bring home the money, the one that you gotta win, I got to put the Bills and the Eagles over. That's my money.
The Bills over. Ooh, that's a good one.
Real good. I'm going homeless if this game don't go over. Guys,
I think I went under for the. Did I go under? Yeah, I went under. I might be.
All right, fellas. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Give a message to the league.
Man, look, take y'all L's, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop making up excuses, man. You feel me? Niggas know who I'm talking about. You heard me? That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. I don't want to talk. You feel me?
I feel you on that.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Any other thoughts, Spino?
Nah, man. Yeah, just keep rocking with us, man. Like, share, subscribe. If y'all want to jump on the show, y'all holla at us. You know what I mean? That's all I got.
All right. I just want to say this: keep grinding. You know, we got some, high stakes right around the corner. Like Taz said, it's a marathon. It ain't no race. Take your time. Develop some players. Because that's when the winning, matters the most. You know what I'm saying? But I might be going for the Bengals, so look out. I might draft that team when it's my pick. All right. Yeah.
Peace.